This is Ritualist, a peculiar little shop in a peculiar little town. New Paltz is a small college town in the Hudson Valley, known for its eclectic hippie culture, partly from places like the one you see here. This is Dana Cooper, the owner of Ritualist.
So our tagline here at Ritualist is part witch shop, part plant shop, all magic. And I think that's a good kind of summary of what we do. We sell things like tarot decks, altar candles, herbal tinctures, crystals, and then a wide array of houseplants and plant accessories like pots and soil and things like that.
The shop first began in 2018 when Dana left her longtime career in the music industry and started working at a florist and plant shop in Brooklyn, New York.
While I was doing that, I really just started to notice the relationship between a shop owner or shop employee and customers, and how that can be like a really special bond. I really enjoyed having people come in off the street and just chat with me about flowers and plants and, helping them choose gifts for their loved ones or for themselves.
The shop first opened online during the height of the pandemic in 2020 and opened its storefront the following April. A year later, they relocated to their current location on Main Street in New Paltz, which is also Dana's hometown.
I hope that Ritualist feels like a welcoming space for everyone in the community. I try to make the shop as accessible as possible, meaning I want to feel approachable, and I want to welcome people in to kind of explore their curiosity and maybe interact with things that they don't have a ton of experience with.
Throughout the last few years, the shop has made an incredible impact on the community. They host events such as aura photos and tarot card workshops, which help introduce people to the world of spirituality and get people familiar with her shop.
The longest running event that we have is every other month we have an aura photo pop-up with a company called 12 Month Aura. And the aura photographer is a dear friend of mine, so it's really fun to have her here. She comes for the day every couple of months on either a Saturday or Sunday and sets up her camera, and she will take customers' photos and then do like an interpretation or a reading of the colors that show up and what they mean.
She also chooses to source money for products from small businesses within the Hudson Valley.
So, for example, we have candles made by Cave Glow Studio, which is based in Kingston. We carry tinctures from Fat of the Land Apothecary, which is in the Hudson Valley. One of my favorite tarot decks that we carry here was made by someone who lives about 20 minutes away, who's become a friend of mine through the shop. So I do like to carry locally made goods as well. It feels like when someone's buying something here, they're supporting my small business, but they're also supporting probably 50 different other small businesses. Yeah, so it's really cool.
Ritualist carries a variety of products such as houseplants, tarot cards, and crystals, each of which play different roles in each person's individual spirituality journey.
Yeah, so to me, spirituality is a lot about connecting with your intuition and your own inner wisdom. It's about feeling empowered and recognizing that we all have power within us to enact change. And with that, I think also comes the responsibility to, lift up not just yourself, but your communities and your neighbors and marginalized folks, especially, and people whose voices are often silenced.
Each person's experience with spirituality is different and unique to them. Some people are more open to the idea, while others aren't as much. Overall, Dana encourages people of all beliefs to be open-minded to the idea of spirituality.
I think the beautiful thing about spirituality and about witchcraft, which is a word that I personally like to use, and you don't have to, that's fine, is that there are no rules. There's no set of beliefs that you have to subscribe to. There's no specific practices you have to take part in. So it's not so much a belief system as it is just like a way of looking at the world and a way of carrying yourself through the world.
We asked Dana to explain a little more about witchcraft.
I know there's a lot of, misconceptions out there. People think, oh, it's evil, or you can't be spiritual and religious, or you can't be spiritual and whatever else you want to plug into that sentence. But I think, being spiritual can go hand in hand with any other identity or practice that you subscribe to or that you have. It's really for anybody and everybody that is curious and interested, as long as they are showing up with respect. And to me, a lot of spirituality and magic is found in the everyday, like the mundane, boring practices that a lot of us are already doing.